Hello friends, good morning all of you, and let's start today. A little bit 10 to 15 minutes late we are going to start, so because of some reasons. Let's continue. So again see that we people have to always remember about our priorities and our goals, that what we people are planning and for what purpose we people are doing some things, why we people are attending these classes. So always think of those three facts, which are first of all your English communication. I will just like to just focus on this English communication, aptitude, and your skills. So that will come technical skills and as well as your soft skills also. So they should be always in front of you. Better, that should be your vision, that you would like to always work. And academically, already people are just doing great things, but always beginning, in the beginning, all you people just try to understand that that should be your priority, that you people are wanted to improve for the, let's say, better future for your career, and it is going to help you a lot. So during such time, maybe right now people are just having a lot of other activities also. Throughout also, you people are going to work on them. Maybe these are festival season, or that you people might be celebrating all those uh, uh, Ganpati festival and all upcoming other activities also with it. But throughout that sessions also, you people have to stuck to these things. You should never neglect or never forget about this thing, that anyhow you might be busy throughout the day, but at the end you are spending some time for your aptitude solving at least 8 to 10 problems on some topics, spending some time for developing your oral communication and a little bit other skills that you people would like to work, whatever it may be. You may be having a lot of work today, or you may be having a lot of activities, you may be having a lot of responsibilities, or whatever may be the case, but you are not going to bed until and unless you are doing, and that should be your habit habitually. So any time throughout the day, if you are not getting time in the evening, you are just in the morning, or you can wake up early at 5 a.m. You can wake up at 4 a.m. if you are not having time throughout the day, but you are doing this, you are spending at least 1 or 2 hours for your own development, for your own let's say a skill development, and that you are not going to skip for a single day, because that habit is going to make you that consistency, and that practice is going to make you. Otherwise you may be very good, but if you are not doing anything and you are not practicing regularly, if you are not having consistency, the things will be different. So you're in competition, there is a lot of competition, because you'll realize that there are a number of students who are not doing anything, and there are few students who are doing some things, but you should be beyond that. You are just thinking that everything is up to date, there is no things like this lockdown or corona or some problems may occur for my career, for me getting a job, and accordingly you're preparing thinking that everything is fine, and so you're working a lot, imagining that there could be tough competition for you, and you'll be on top of all those competitors. Like that, your preparation should be there. Like that, your thinking should be there. And I hope that all you people will do in that way. So let's try to continue. We people will go back. I'll start sharing the screen. In previous session, we people have talked about verb. So let's try to finish verb in today's class. Remaining part of verb. We just wait for 1 minute. I will set the screen, and then people will try to continue. Just let me know if my voice is audible, screen is visible, and everything is fine.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
For both divisions,
Yes, sir.
okay, just wait for 1 minute.
छान आहे देशांचं. त्याला मॅथ्स सर भांडण सरांना विचारायचं सगळ्या रजिस्ट्रेशन झालं का नाही.
Let's try to continue. That way people have done in previous class. Helping main verb we people have done. With that we people are now going to just think about this helping verb. In helping verb there are two categories again, that is called primary auxiliaries and another verb is called modal auxiliaries. So in previous session we people have talked about these primary auxiliaries which are like this. They can be in present tense, which are to be forms. Emmys are in past tense was where. Again, we people have to have forms. In present tense, we people use have has. In past tense, we people use had. And to do forms in present tense, we people use do does. In past tense, we people use did. That we people have discussed so far. And if you have any difficulties, questions, you people can ask me always. Feel free to ask your doubts and queries. Now, we people are going to talk about next part of helping verbs, that can be modal auxiliaries. So first of all, we'll try to understand what are these modal auxiliaries. Okay, uh, like helping verbs or that primary auxiliaries like MEs are. I would like to tell you that MEs are, they don't have any kind of meaning. Okay, so you people have to understand that when they come with main verb or when they are just coming in the sentence, that time they take the meaning of that sentence or that main verb, but individually they do not have any kind of meaning. But on the contrary, you will come to know that in case of modal auxiliary, that is not the case. These modal auxiliaries, they have their own meaning. Okay, for example, if we take any example of can, may, should, you'll come to know they have their own meaning. But any's are, they don't have their own meaning. That is the difference between primary auxiliary verbs and modal auxiliary verbs. And so they can be used to convey different ways of meaning, because if you are clear with modal auxiliaries, then you can use them for using for talking, for writing, and you can use them accurately, because that will add your let's say efficiency of using English verbs. Okay, so let's try to continue with these modal auxiliaries. So the list of modal auxiliaries will be like that: shall, will, can, could, may, might, must, do, and apart from that, there are semi modals like need to, dare to, used to also. So we'll try to discuss about them. First of all, here we people will think about shall and will. In fact, shall and will can be used for as helping verbs also, but they can be here in modal auxiliaries also. Let's try to understand. First of all, they can be used to show future tense. Usually, all you people know, when we people use future tense, all future tense carry shall and will with them. Here, we will be a little bit more specific about use of shall and will. If you take all the personal pronouns like this, I, we, then you, again you have you, then we people will take he, she, it, and they. With these pronouns we'll try to define that how people use shall and will. I'd like to tell you people that you people can use will for everywhere. Okay, which were will can be used with all these pronouns. So can you call I will? Yes, I will. We will, we will. You will, you will. He will, she will, it will, they will. Okay. So that can be used, but you'll come to know that shall is used only with these two. With which these two? I and will. There only you people use shall. Now there is a little difference between when I say I shall and I will, and that difference you people should know. When somebody says I shall win a race. Okay, and similar example where I will win a race. Okay, so both convey future tense, remember, but difference. So what difference can be there? When you just say something with will, what does it indicate? Can anybody come with some answer? What does it convey? Certainty. Okay, so when you say I will win a race, that indicates your, it can be your confidence also. When you say I will win a race and I shall win a race, that is mere a future event you're telling. When you say I shall win a race, that is only mere future event that you're talking about, and that is your surety, certainty can be considered. Your confidence can be seen when you say I will win a race. Same with we, you can say we shall win a race or we will win a race. Same kind of meaning is conveyed. Okay, so that you people have to understand. So it is used to show future tense. Is it clear? Is it audible?
Yes, sir.
For division A.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. Now we people, you people can see here I shall go to Pune. So this is example where it is showing only future tense, I shall. Okay, and here another example, I will help you, that is also indicating future tense. But you try to understand, when shall, it indicates only an activity that you are going to do in the future, and it shows your intention, it shows in certainty or surety of some things that you wanted to do. In this case, I will help you means I definitely will help you. Okay, that meaning we people have to take. Then already I have told you that when we people, I have told you in case of only I and we only use shall. But you will read here, he shall obey my orders. So usually or normally you'll come to know we do not use shall before sorry, after he. Okay, usually it is he will. But here if I use he will obey my orders, it will be a future event, but it is not like that. Okay, so when it is he shall not come, here again sentence is like that, the meaning is not same, meaning is not the only future tense. So what does it convey? It conveys a threat. Okay, so he shall not come here is a kind of scolding, it is a kind of like order, it is a kind of something that warning you people can give someone. Okay, when you say he shall not come here again, it is a kind of warning for that person. Okay, so you should try to understand these kind of meanings from moral auxiliaries. Okay, so usually he will, but here in this case, it is not he will, it is he shall. Or another example, he shall obey my orders. It is a kind of order again. So it means that that person has to follow what you're telling to him or her. So that kind of meaning that you people can consider from shall. Then another use of will, that can be for a request. Okay, so how we people can make a request by using will in interrogative. Okay, so this kind of request you people can use in your day-to-day life also. Will you close the door? Will you pass me the salt? Will you give me your pen? Will you give me your mobile? Something like this you people can make. uh, you people can come with some examples where you're making a request with will and asking something for, will you help me, something like this. So people can send me into chat also. I will wait for chat for your examples that you people are making a request with use of will, because you people have to be active here. It should not be that you are connected. Both divisions, you people just try to send me some examples by using shall, will, any examples that you people are able to make with the help of shall and will, and whatever the meanings that we people have discussed so far. I think that it is not audible. Will you give me a glass of water? Will you join us? I will clear your doubt. So, Ankita, that is not a kind of request. I will clear your doubt. Will you clear my doubt? That will be a request. And what you're saying, that will be a future tense. I will clear your doubt. She'll be happy with her exam results. Okay, that is also good. Okay, when you're just using it as a plain and uh, asking request, that difference you try to fill. When you're just making request, you're beginning with will and asking a question, and when you are just using will as a helping verb, that will be in future tense. All right. So from division B, I'm getting a lot of responses. Fine, thank you. So that kind of activity you people have to be in. Otherwise, simply looking at the screen is not expected here. You people unmute and speak. You people send something into chat, or you people just try to use your knowledge, whatever we people have studied so far. That should be used here. Okay, all right. So now we people will just continue with. Will they win the match, Sakshi? Yes, that can be. It will be a question now. Will they win the match? It is. It will not be a request. Okay, and fine, fine. All of you are good. You're doing it nice. Now we will think another way. When the question begins with shall, this becomes a kind of suggestion, or it can be. It can be a kind of offer also. Okay, so how suggestion or offer? Let's take an example. You people can think here, give an example. Shall we go for a walk? So you're asking your friend, or if you're just in a group, uh, yes, that's right. Will you give me your the pillow? Yes, okay. So now talk about shall. It can be offer. Shall we go for walk? Similarly, you can ask, shall we go for tea? Shall we go for lunch? Shall we go for, let's say, party? Shall we go for picnic? Shall we go for class? Shall we go for tuition? Shall we go for a movie? Shall we go for anything that your people can ask? When you're just you wanted to offer your friend something, in that case, you people can ask like this. Okay. So here from division, you also Ganesh saying, I will playing Ganesh, you people have to use I will play for India, not playing, because if you're using playing, it will be I will be playing for India, not I will playing for India. And Pratik, will you go there? That is okay. Abhishek, he will use his direction, discretion, discretion. Okay, so you just try to be correct. Now think about shall and try to make some suggestions or offer with shall. Make a question with shall. Shall we go out for dinner tonight? Yes, Sunil. That's right. Shall I close the door? Yes. Shall we go for a movie? That is okay. Yes. All you people are trying it. Shall we do this task together? Yes, sure. You. Shall I make you a coffee? Yes, Ronald. That's right. You people can try to use. Okay, right now, as in just example, you people are able to make one sentence, but you people try to use them in flow of communication while talking continuously. You're speaking it for let's say 10, 15 minutes for 1 hour. In your communication, you people try to bring such examples. Shall we discuss this matter tomorrow? Yes, Abhishek, that can be also. Shall we do these tasks together? Yes, all right. So all other people also try to understand how we people can use. We shouldn't be using only I shall in only future tense, but with the help of how we can make request with will, how we can make suggestion or offer with shall, how we can use it for threat, or how we can use it for let's say orders by using. Or maybe if you're reading some instructions, suppose that you are just getting some let's say documents or instructions, usually those instructions for CET exam, instructions for any competitive exams, you people can read such kind of use of such model auxiliaries is there, and you people can try to understand their meanings also. Shall we complete our project together? That can be also, yes, very very good, Sakshi, that all you people are trying it. That is obvious that you people have to make a number of such examples. Try to use them not just for hearing this example, but in your day-to-day communication also. When you people are trying to communicate with your friends, that time you people try to use such examples. But before that, let me know, are you practicing with your friends or something like this? From road divisions, first of all, you just say me yes or no whether you're practicing your communication. Pratik, shall we play some games? Yes. Shall we invite our friends for dinner? Yes, Bruno. All you right. How you're practicing oral communication? What you people are doing? Are you just, have you gone through this kind of activities, making groups of your friends and discussing something every day, or other ways also you are using some softwares also? I think that in previous semester somebody told me that they can use some softwares, like not softwares, applications from Play Store. You can get some applications also, and those applications can be used for learning languages. So first of all, we'll take opinions from division B. uh, what you people are doing for improving your oral communication. Let's share your opinions, what you people are doing and how it is it useful, or you're not doing anything? If you're not doing anything, your mere intellectual ability to send sentences will not be useful. Your ability should be that you're able to use it in oral communication also. So that's fine. I'm happy that you people are sending examples, but again, I'm expecting more, and which you people are not ready. I'm sure that you people are not following these strategies. If you are following, you would have accepted, yes, yes, sir, we are practicing it, we are doing this, we are have a group of someone, or you people can just tell me that yes, if it is possible with your family members, that's all right, that you people can practice it, but it may not be case with everybody. So those who are not practicing with anyone, you people can make a friends. We are all in same class, okay? And so all you people just try to understand that we are going to help each other by talking with each other. This is also one of the ways of helping our friends. We can go to next level. We are in second year, and right now we people are just mature enough to understand English only by listening only. But when we people are going to become fluent, when our fear of talking in English will go away, when we can talk anything that comes to our mind. So in case of some people, it is okay that they can practice with family members like Siddhi, but other people just try to make friends, make groups, and every day you people just come together, discuss something in English. Only that will help you. Only practice will help you. No other coaching class, no any spoken class, even not my sessions also going to help you. My sessions will help you for just understanding, listening. My sessions will help you that what can be done, any tips I can just prepare to give, but it is not going to make you speak English. Remember, my sessions or me or I cannot teach you to speak English. It is only you who can learn to speak English by practice. And if you're not practicing, if you're just attending my sessions regularly, honestly, you're doing everything. But if you're not speaking at all, if you're not using this for oral communication, then you will be in trouble. Remember, you will be in trouble in your interviews and everywhere, because you people are just developing your listening, you're developing your writing, you're developing your, let's say, reading also, but you're not developing your oral communication. And there is no any kind of exam which evaluates or checks your oral communication. Okay, so therefore all you people just work on it. I'm sure that you people will take it seriously. I'm sure that at this stage we people are just learners. There are so many mistakes will be there, and you people may not be feeling okay, comfortable with English, but still you people have to continue, because though initially you people might be having such difficulties, but at a later stage you people will try to speak in English, you'll try to understand each other, you people try to give some clues, hints, and some sort of expression will be there from your side if you continue this practice. If today only you practice for 1 hour and afterwards you're not doing anything, that is not going to help you. Okay, so all you people take note of it. I hope that you people will do it and consult with me. You just tell me what you people are doing, what you people are not doing, what problems you're facing. That can be discussed. Additionally, people can come with some solutions and some activities also. Okay, come to the point. I believe that you people will do it. So, shall can be used for this kind of suggestions and offers here. So that is all about shall and will. Then we people will go to can and could. I have combined these two because we are not spending much time on these things. I'm just giving your uh, a, a short or brief idea about their meanings only. So for what we people can use can or could, it shows ability. Okay. So what you can do, that is for can, and also could also. You can read this example. I can climb this mountain. Okay. So when you say I can, so I have ability, I have potential, or I have the capacity, I have the power. What I can do, I can climb this mountain. So all of you people think that what are your abilities that you people can express like this. Different abilities you people can express. I can sing a song, I can jump, I can dance, I can speak English, I can run fast, I can do this work, I can drive a car, I can, let's say, anything that you people just try to think of anything that you can do. And similarly, people can also think that your inability is also with not. Okay, so if you think that I can speak English, similarly people can think what I cannot do. I cannot speak French, I cannot speak German. Similar things simultaneously people try to combine with can't also. Now people, you may just think about could also. So could is also used showing ability. Could is used in present also and past also. So don't think that could is only used in past. So could is past of can, but it can be used in present also. Okay. So she could sing a song, that indicates it can be a past habit also, and in present we people can use could also for making requests and all other things also. Okay. So both of you, both division students, you just try to understand how people can use can for these kind of examples. And another meaning, when you people are using them in question, that time it can be different. Could I use your pen? That becomes request, and remember that it is polite request. When you people are using another way than could, it will be could will be a polite request. Could I use your pen? That will be a polite request. And similarly, you people can use can for permission also like this. Can I get a piece of cake? So you're asking for a piece of cake. You're asking for permission by using can also. And this permission usually informal permission. When you're with your friends, family members, you people can use this can for permission. Can I use your pen? Can I use your pencil? Can I use your book, notebook, something like this also. Okay. So any additional meanings, examples you people try to tell me with can and could. Come with some examples. In short, we people will try to discuss it. Can you pass me the newspaper? Yes, Sunil. Can you help me in my homework? Yes. Can I ask you a question? Yes, Aniket. I can crack the exam. Can I play cricket with you? You can ask something like this action. Can I play cricket with? Can you play cricket with me? That can be again. I can do it continuous. So problem with us again, try to understand काय आपली अडचण काय होते बघा. अशी एक्झाम्पल जर मी विचारली ना, all you people are ready to give me a lot of examples. Dipti More, yes. Can you tell me what happened? Yes. but in fact what happens when it comes oral communication, त्या फ्लो मध्ये आपल्याला oral communication करायचं असेल ना, that time we fail it. So try to understand what can be done. Pratik, can I use your books? Yes, all right, very good, fine. Okay, fine. So we'll now continue with another auxiliary, modal auxiliary verb, and that is should. The most or major use of should is for advice. Okay, so advice, काय करावं किंवा काय करू नये. So these are kind of advices. फुकटचे सल्ले आपल्याला मिळतात की नाही दररोज. So such things you people can think with this modal auxiliary should. You should study hard. काय करावं? तू खूप अभ्यास करावा, something like this. You should take care of yourself. Yes, Avishkar. And it is similar to ought to. You'll come to know with this. This is semi-modal. Ought to. Ought to. It shows moral obligation. म्हणजे एखादी गोष्ट नैतिक दृष्ट्या केली पाहिजे. जी गोष्ट करावी पण हे असं करायला पाहिजे. असं जर नाही केलं तर मग काय होतं, युजली म्हणजे समाजामध्ये आपले लोक आपल्याबद्दल लोक वगैरे काय बोलतील किंवा आपली इमेज राहणार नाही, अशा प्रकारची जी वृत्ती आहे. म्हणून एखादी गोष्ट केली पाहिजे ना, त्याला आपण मॉरल ऑब्लिगेशन असं म्हणतो. म्हणजे नीतिमत्तेच्या दृष्टीनं ते ऑब्लिगेशन आहे. म्हणजे केलंच पाहिजे किंवा करायलाच पाहिजे असं काही रूल वगैरे नाही. बट it is question of morality, so therefore it is called moral obligation. Okay, so you ought to take care of your of parents. You should take advantage of this opportunity. Yes, Kanjan, that is right. So I hope that it is clear to you. Similar you can think what cannot be done. जसं should असं आहे तर should not आपण दुसऱ्या बाजूचा अर्थ घ्यायला पाहिजे की you should not waste your time. If I say you should not waste your time also. Similar like this. Another, if you wanted to make suggestion or offer, that we people have discussed, shall something like that we people can use here also. That can be also. Should we go for a movie? That you people have to remember. Okay. Yes, you should practice for your English conversation. Yes, Aishwarya. You should apply this formula for third example. Yes, you ought to respect to teachers. Yes, Avishka. Yes, that is also right. जे एक ऑट टू म्हणजे बंधन आहे, लक्षात घ्यायचं. ऑट टू हे एक बंधन आहे जे तुमच्यावरती असे सक्ती नाही, कंपल्शन नाही, पण ते बंधन आहे. ओके, ऑट टू, इज इट क्लिअर? ऑट टू म्हणजे कळालं का? एखादी गोष्ट ही करायला हवी अशा प्रकारची, म्हणजे सक्ती नाही पण बंधन आहे. म्हणजे असं केलंच पाहिजे असं नाहीये, पण ते करायलाच पाहिजे. किंवा नाही केलं तर मग ते इट इज नॉट गुड फॉर यू असं आपल्याला वाटत राहतं. यू शुड इम्प्रूव्ह युअर रायटिंग स्किल्स. येस, येस, ऑल राईट. And let's go to the next slide. Here you people will think about now. Would, to show past habit, it can be used to show past habit and for polite request. In question it becomes polite request and it shows past habit also. Would you please give me your book? Again remember, with would, with please it becomes very polite. Okay, so always try to use words like this. Would you please, and then ask something like this. Would you please give me a book? And then this is a request. Okay, polite request. And past habit, he always visited the temple. So always shows it was past habit. Okay, and you people can replace this with would. Now read this example. He would visit the temple. So what does it mean? In the past, it can be a habit, means regularly he was going, but now in the present he is not going. Okay, just wait, we'll just join back because the students of Zoom, they have disconnected, and we people will just join back. Okay, let's continue. I hope that it is visible audible for both divisions.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine, thank you. So past habit. So would, here it means that he was going for temple every day, he was going, but now he doesn't go. So same can be conveyed, might be there in the exam. There could be questions like this, that replace would with used to, or replace used to with would. So you people can use it similarly. Both means same. He used to visit the same. Sorry, he used to visit the temple. It means also same. That it is showing that in the past he was going. राईट नाव ही डझंट गो. पास्ट हॅबिट म्हणजे कशी, तर एखादी भूतकाळामधली ती सवय होती पण आता ती नाहीये. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, आय युज्ड टू सिंग, असं ज्यावेळेस म्हटलं जातं आय युज्ड टू सिंग, त्याचा अर्थ मी अगोदर गाणी गायचो पण आता गातो का, आता नाही गात. अशा अर्थासाठी म्हणजे भूतकाळातली एखादी सवय जी डिस्कंटिन्यूड आहे आता सध्या, अशासाठी आपण यूज टू वापरू शकतो. अँड यू कॅन रिप्लेस इट विथ वुड ऑल्सो. Okay, so you people can make some examples with this, whether you can make request or you can show past habit and send it into chat box. I used to sing. Yes, already there. Avishkar on the screen. Think about usual to, think about would. You can make it a polite request. You can use it to show past habit. Hmm? Come with some examples. I used to make jokes. Avishkar, we don't make joke. We call it. I used to crack jokes. I used to tell jokes. I used to play badminton twice in a week. Yes, that can be shared, right? Aisha saying we would a good singer. Aisha, rather than it will not be okay to say we would, she would, rather than you can say she was a good singer, but you can say like this, she would sing better, something like that. Would you please give me help to find this address? Okay, so Aishwarya, we do not call it give help. You can directly call, will you help me to find this address? Okay, so why to give help? Okay, in English we don't give help, it is directly help. So you can make example like this: would you help, would you please help me to find this address? Pratik, I used to read newspaper. Yes, that is okay. Would you make dinner? Yes, that will be okay. Avishkar, he would run fast. Yes. Sakshi, I used to read storybooks. Kanchan, would you like coffee? Okay, that can be. You can ask for coffee like this also. That would be the best way. Yes, you can use Abhishek this way. Use of would. Fine. All right. We'll go. We'll move towards the next slide with this. And here you are with another model verb, and that is may. Kanchan can use to that way you cannot use Kanchan. You just reconstruct your example. It should be something like this. Could I use your phone? Something like that you can make. Okay, now pay attention to the screen. Let's talk about may. Again, all we people have to understand that may is used for number of different reasons here, like permission. It can be possibility, it can be purpose, it can be wish also. So let's try to understand for first of all permission. So that is quite common example when all of you student wanted to enter into the class when teacher is already in the classroom. So that time all you people begin like this: may I come in, sir? Here, so many students are using my come in, sir, and they are not clear with what is the exact words. But here, all you people try to read this. It is may I come in, sir. This is separate all words. But there are some students, there are a lot of students, they're calling my come in, sir. I have seen. So don't call it my come in. That is not the right way. So you people have to pronounce it rightly also. May I come in, sir. So this is a right way. So this can be used for permission. Another example can be given: may I go now? So if you are in office and you wanted to leave and you wanted to take permission from your higher authority, so that time you can ask, may I leave now, sir or madam? Something like this. So this way you people can use it for permission. Now you can think of its possibility. So when I say it may rain today, so looking at the atmosphere, looking at the cloudy clouds in the sky, I think that it may rain today. So what is it? It is possibility. It may rain, it may not be, but it seems like it may rain today. So you can express possibility also. Then here in another example, you people can think about it can be used for purpose. So you read this example: we eat that we may live. So it shows purpose. Why do we eat? So that we may live it. So we may live, that shows purpose. And here is the last use, that is used for wish. And all you people know that when there is birthday of a friend or we wanted to wish someone blessings can be given with may, like this: may God bless you, may your dream may come true. Or after death of person also, that way people express their wish: uh, may your soul lie in peace, something like this. So that is use of may. Okay, so you people can come with your examples. We'll read few and we'll go to the next. May I go to restroom? Yes, that is also a kind of. May I borrow your dictionary? Yes, Sunil. You may be proud of it. Yes, that shows possibility, Abhishek. Rather than instead of expressing possibility with proud, that is right. It may lock down again. Yes, that can be. From division B. some examples. He may join us for lunch. Yes, Sharavi, that is right. Yes, that is right, Aishwarya. May I wait here until then? May I leave the room? May you both live a long and happy life. Yes, Ronald, that is right. Aniket, also you're right. You may not leave the room without permission. Yes, Sunil, that is also. That is negative permission. Means that you are giving a kind of warning in this way. You may not leave. She may cook food with me. Yes, possibility. Sakshi. All right, then let's go to the next where you people are getting might. So might can be also used for permission and possibility, something like this. Avishkar giving example permission. May I take this book? Possibly it may India win today. You can say India may win today's match. Avishkar. India may win today's match. After graduation, we are studying. We may be successful. We will be required. We may be successful. Wish may you be happy, something like that. Not you are happy. May you are happy. Good, Avishkar. Now pay attention to the next. People are talking about might, uh, permission and possibility. So here you people are asking like this: might I use your mobile? But you'll read it rare. Maximum use people use may, but somewhere you people can use might also like this. Might I use your mobile? So that can be permission, and he might be at home. That can be again possibility. Try to understand that when may and might is there for possibility, out of that may indicates more possibility, may indicate more possibility than might expresses less possibility. If I say he may be at home and he might be at home, so may indicates more possibility and might expresses less possibility. Then there is must shows obligation or compulsion. एखाद्या गोष्टीची सक्ती केलेली असते, करायची असते, that time you people can use you must submit your project or you must not smoke in the premises. So you can use it in negative also. म्हणजे एखादी गोष्ट केलीच नाही पाहिजे असं सांगायचं असतं. So that time we people use it. Okay, I will just try to finish it and we'll go for exercise. Need to, this is kind of called semi modals. Need to, it shows necessity, गरज आहे एखाद्या गोष्टीची असं सांगायचं असतं. सो दॅट टाइम यू पीपल कॅन यूज दिस नीड टू. सो यू नीड टू स्टडी हार्ड, तुला अभ्यास करण्याची गरज आहे. यू नीड टू टेक रेस्ट, आराम करण्याची गरज आहे. सिमिलरली यू कॅन यूज नीड नॉट टू ऑल्सो. You need not to pay attention. Suppose एक sentence आहे, you need not to pay attention. So in that case, तुला लक्ष देण्याची गरज नाही. Something like this. You people just try to make your examples, but it is taking time. So we will not take your examples. Maybe at the end we will try to think. Then next is ought to. Ought to मी shouldच्या बद्दल सांगितलेलं होतं. shouldच्या सोबतच. So it shows moral obligation. So you ought to obey your parents or I ought to study hard. मी अभ्यास केला पाहिजे. Here एक कंपल्शन नाहीये, पण मी केलं पाहिजे अशा प्रकारचे अर्थ. Then next is used to, पण मी would सोबत सांगितलेलं आहे. It shows past habit. He used to smoke. It indicates that the habit was in the past, but now he does not smoke. I used to go to gym. In the past I was going to gym, but right now I don't go. For such reason, it shows used to. And then probably this may be the last, dare to. It shows courage, and you people can say dare not to touch my bag, something like that. Or you might have heard about number of movies you people can listen this from the actresses like that. How dare you to come here? How dare you to touch me? How dare you to do something like this? Okay, so dare to indicates courage. Okay, fine. So before going for exercise, we'll take attendance first and then we'll have some exercise. Today we are going to close this work. So I can see that someone, Aishwarya Bhosle, is trying to join right now. Don't do it. So first of all, we'll take attendance of Division B and then we'll go for attendance A. All the students of Division B, rename yourself first of all. Sakshi, Srikande, Vishal Kulkarni, Avishkar. You just rename yourself in the format which other students have done. And if anyone is joining with their old division roll numbers like Tanmay Mari F55, and I can see again there is someone, those who are joining with their old division roll numbers, all you people rename immediately so that we can take attendance. Okay, so roll number 1, division B. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, just 16, 17, 17, okay, 18, 19, 20, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62.
Hello, sir.
From division A, who is giving attendance 60? Sanket. From division B, 60.
Yes, sir. A.
No, I'm not taking attendance of A. Be
सर
careful.
आय सर मी पहिल्यांदा दुसऱ्या ह्याच्यावरनं केलं तर त्यामुळं नाव and, हे आलं नव्हतं एस वाय मी रिजॉईन केलंय सर
तुम्ही डिव्हिजन बी मध्ये आहे का?
ए मध्ये
मग मी अटेंडन्स डिव्हिजन बी ची घेतो हे सांगतोय मी.
हा
हा, लक्ष नाही ना. 60, who is 60 from division B? Ah, okay, all right. 61 absent. 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, and 68. Okay, all right. So let me know roll number 6, 20, 24, 37, 45, 49, 50, 52, 57, 61, 66. These are absent numbers. Okay, if anybody is present, let me know. Now just division of A division students, be ready. Roll number 1. 1 absent. 2,
Present.
3,
Present, sir.
4, 4 absent. 5.
Present.
Okay, 4 is present. 5 is also present.
Present, sir.
6.
Present. 5 present.
Okay, 5 present. 6,
Present.
7, 7 absent. 8,
Present, sir.
9,
Present, sir.
10,
Present, sir.
11,
Present, sir.
12,
Present, sir.
13,
Present, sir.
14,
Present.
15, 15 absent. 16, 17,
Present, sir.
18, 19,
Present, sir.
20,
Present.
21,
Present, sir.
22,
Present, sir.
23,
Present, sir.
24,
Present, sir.
25, 25 absent. 26, 27, 28,
Present, sir.
28 present. अजून कोण प्रेझेंट? 25. कोण 25? Okay. 29,
Present, sir.
30, 31, 31, 32, 33, 34,
Present, sir.
35,
Present, sir.
36,
Present, sir.
37. Okay, 36. Aisha and Shreya. Both of you are having 36 roll number. You people have renamed. Whose roll number is
No, sir.
36?
Yes,
My
sir.
roll number is
My roll number
36.
is 35.
25. Aisha. 35.
Yes, sir.
Rename
Yes, sir.
yours.
I'm 35. Yes, sir.
Ah,
I will.
okay. 37. 37 absent. 38.
Present, sir.
Present, sir.
Okay, 37 is there. 38 is also there. 39. 40.
Yes, sir.
39, are you there? 39. 40.
Yes, sir.
40, you are rename yourself. It shows your roll number 39. Aniket.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Your roll number is 40, na Aniket?
39, sir.
39. Okay, 40. 41. 42.
Yes, sir.
Who is giving 41? Are you there? 43. 44.
Yes, sir.
40. Again 45 too. Shreyesh and Jnaneshwar. There is lot of problem in division A for attendance. Whose roll number is 44? Jnaneshwar and Shreyesh.
Sir,
ज्ञानेश्वर सर 44 सर.
Jnaneshwar 44 आहे आणि श्रेयश
सर माझा ज्ञानेश्वर
श्रेयश
45.
44 आहे. एक जण बोला, एक जण. ज्ञानेश्वर रोल नंबर किती आहे?
44 सर.
44.
हा.
आणि श्रेयश श्रेयश
माझ-
दळवी.
येस सर 44 माझा होता सर.
अरे दोघ जण कन्फर्म करा कोणाचं आहे ते. दोघंही माझंच म्हणता अजून पण. नवीन रोल नंबर बघितलं नाही का? मासेच
सर,
अटेंडन्स रोज एक जण
नवीन
अब्सेंट लागत असेल.
मॅम
सर,
नवीन
मी-
लिस्ट दिली मॅम.
ओके
ते
सर.
बघा कुणाचं आहे ते.
सर माझ्या
कारण 44 वरती एकाचीच अटेंडन्स लागते आणि दुसरा अब्सेंट लागणार आहे. 45.
येस सर.
46. 46.
Yes, sir.
श्रेयसची 44 आहे आणि दुसरा कोण आहे?
ज्ञानेश्वर.
श्रेयस दळवी 44 आहे. ज्ञानेश्वर सर नेमका दळवी श्रेयस किशोर 44 आणि दुपारी हां त्याचा 46 आहे.
Jnaneshwar, you are having 46 roll number. So get it corrected. Okay, all right. Continue up to 46. 47.
Yes, sir.
48.
Yes, sir.
49. 50.
Yes, sir.
51.
Yes, sir.
52.
Yes, sir.
53.
Yes, sir.
54. 55. 56. 57. 58.
Yes, sir.
59.
Present, sir.
60.
Yes, sir.
61.
Present, sir.
62.
Yes, sir.
63. 64. 65.
Present.
66. So from division A, roll number 1, 7, 15, 16, 18, 25, 26, 27, 31, 32, 33. Who is present?
One.
1 present.
Sir, 7 is
33.
present.
7 is present. So why you people did not give attendance earlier? 40, 41, 43, 49, 54, 55, 56, 57, 63, 64, 65 and 66. These are absent numbers.
Date of birth आहे 67.
Okay, all right. If this attendance is clear to you, we'll just continue. So I can see from division B, some students are there in waiting room, but their attendance will not be marked now. All right, we'll continue. So all you people just uh, think of the next exercise. Okay, we are going to have exercise. All right. So all you people just read this question. It says we ought to work hard. So what is here? Ought to work hard. And what is question? The modal auxiliary in the above sentence expresses. So what does it express? Duty, determination, threat, necessity. And what is your answer? Those who are saying duty, ought to expresses duty. Okay, so what is going to be answer here? This is going to be answer. Then next question is in front of you. It says fill in the blank with proper modal auxiliary. And what is question? If you want success, you dash have strength of character. You should have, you would have, you might have, you could have. Might expresses possibility, Avishkar. So here it is, we are not expecting possibility. If you want success, काय असायला हवं? Yes. So what is going to be here? From division A, any responses should. Okay, so division A students, unmute and speak because I have to check your messages. So I have to switch between tabs to check your responses, and then I come to know that Asma, Mronal, Pratik, all the people try to unmute and speak better. Let it be wrong. If you are just thinking that if your response is going wrong, let it go wrong, because we are learning here, we are practicing here, and so nobody should feel low. My response was wrong, or answer I gave but it was wrong. Don't think like this. Those who are learners, learners are not afraid of mistakes. Rather than they learn from their mistakes. Okay. So should is going to be answer here. Then next, select the correct model to express permission. Remember, you have to express your permission. You dash return my book tomorrow. You shall return, you will return, you can return, you must return. So what is expressing permission? No answer this time from division E. You are not able to identify. Yes.
Can.
Those who are saying can, they are correct. Those who are thinking of can, because can expresses permission here. If you think you shall return my book, no. Then will, no. Must, no. But can. So can expresses permission. We have people discuss informal permission. Okay. Then next, choose the correct auxiliary verb. Students dash follow the school regulations. Students may follow, students might follow, students mostly follow, students must follow.
Must.
Must follow.
This time, yes, all you people are getting correct. Those who are saying must from division A and B, yes, all right. Vaibhavi, Kanchan, and those who are saying, because those who are speaking from division A, I could not get your names. Kedar, you're right. Everybody is right. Because this time only one answer we are getting, that is must, and that is correct answer. Students must follow the school regulations. Now, all you people just to try to see this question. Choose the correct phrase to replace the underlined word. Lata can sing a song. So underlined word is can, and you people have to choose correct phrase. Was able to, are able to, is able to, were unable to. So what you'll choose? Cheryl, you getting
Is able to.
is able to. Is able to. From Kanchan, yes, from Dipti, from Kedar, from those who are speaking from division A is able to. Everyone is right. That here you people have to think like this. We'll just try to make it clear. Pen is equal to is able to, and food is equal to was able to. Okay, so this way you people can be clear. So can and is able to is the right. If here instead of Lata, if noun is different, then it can be are. For example, instead of Lata, if it is students, then it can be students can sing a song. Then what could be answer? Are able to.
Are
Yes,
able to.
yes, exactly. Is able to is answer. Choose the correct sentence in which the underlined word shows obligation. You should obey your parents. You must complete your homework. It may rain today. You ought to study hard.
Option A.
Option A. You should obey your parents.
Option D. Ought to study hard.
Ought to study hard.
B
It
option.
shows obligation. Obligation, something that you people have to do. Must is here. Ought to, that is moral obligation. Okay, remember. That is moral obligation. Must is obligation, not moral. Must is not. That is a kind of compulsion, sakti. Choose the correct sentence which shows suggestion. She must not go out after 8 p.m. You should work hard to get success. She will go to Pune. I may come tomorrow. Suggestion. Shall I option B?
Option
B.
B.
Option B.
Option B.
Yes. Should suggest suggestion that you should work hard to get success. Yes, all you people are right. Option B, those who are saying Avishkar and Vaibhavi and all those people who are thinking of this, that is correct. Choose the verb form of liberty. Liberty is a verb form. Libertine, liberation, liberality, liberate. Answer liberty. From that we have to make verb. Shall we coming with an option? Option D is there from Vaibhavi, Shruti, Kanchan, and so many. From division A, I'm not getting much responses. Okay, so that is answer. Which is answer?
Option D.
Yes, option D. Liberate. Liberty noun, liberate verb. Now next question. Choose the correct alternative. He walked so fast that I dash not overtake him. I cannot, I could not, I will not, I would not. What will you choose? He walked so fast that I what?
Could not.
Could not or cannot. It is option B, could not. Because why could? Here you people have to think about this verb. Okay, so walked is in past, so people are going to choose past of can. That is good. If it is here walk or walks, he walks so fast that I cannot overtake him. Something like this. So this tense changes. So here walk, so you people are going to choose good. Okay, that's the last, and that's enough for today. We people are going to stop here. If you have any questions, suggestions, problems, anything, in that case, you just try to ask me. Division A, is there anything that you would like to say? काय आहेत का सजेशन्स, काय विचारायचं आहे, काय सांगायचं आहे? आणि लवकरच वी पीपल विल हॅव वन टेस्ट बेस्ड ऑन parts of speech. आता verb we people are about to finish verb. Okay, after completing verb we people will do with remaining this preposition, conjunction, interjection, and we'll have test based on all parts of speech. Is there anyone who would like to say something? Division A मध्ये काय सांगायचं कोणाला? काय डाउट्स, क्वेश्चन्स आहेत का डिव्हिजन ए? तर डिव्हिजन बी काय अडचण आहेत, शंका आहे, सांगायचंय, विचारायचंय? Okay, keep practicing regularly. Work on your English communication. Daily try to communicate at least for 10 to 15, again and again. In every class I will tell this, until and unless you people are not speaking. Try to speak with your friends, with anyone. Try to bring fluency. Those who can speak, they need to go to the next level. They have to think about their pronunciation. And those who are struggling, they should try to make it for 10 to 15 minutes, that you people can speak it without any difficulties. You are trying to go to next level. So learning this grammar like this, all parts of speech, verbs, and that is one part, and communication is another part. So you people try to use this grammar for improving your communication. So with this, should we stop here? Should I end the meeting for both divisions?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.